Hello loves, this is Love Budgets. My name is Shelby. If you guys are new, then welcome. And if you guys are returning, then welcome back. Today we're cash stuffing the second paycheck of January. Or second paycheck of February. I don't even know what month we're in. So I believe we are stuffing $1,950. So we'll go ahead and get that counted. And I apologize if I am talking a little bit softer than I normally do. Bubba is sleeping, so I definitely don't want to wake him up because I do not feel like being up all night. So there's that, and my voice kind of still sounds like crap. So let's go ahead, we'll get this counted, make sure that we have everything that we are supposed to have here. It's a thick stack. We got lots of fives today. Lots and lots of fives, and again, they are all crappy, but surprisingly, despite my rant in last week's episode, or last week's video, I got more nice 10s today, so that was nice. So go ahead and get this counted. Okay, so we have $1,950. So that is all correct. So as always, we'll get started with Mike's money. So he's getting 50 for gas, 50 for investments, 20 for the emergency fund. I guess it would help if I had my list. So you got 50 for gas, 50 for investments. He's getting 25 for the emergency fund. And then he is getting his $140. And that gets broken down. We do 4 20s, 4 10s, and 4 5s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And all of these bills really suck. I don't know if you can tell. They're like, I don't like the feeling of them on my hands. So I give them to him. So that is all his money here. So I will go ahead and set them on his desk. And then we'll hop over here into my wallet. And I already took the change out and took the receipts out. Groceries is getting $150. And then animals, I did just buy Frisco some food. And then Oliver still has the 60. Ties is getting at 20. Gas is getting 40, and we do still have some rollover. So I have $30 left, so I'm going to roll that over. So you have 20, 40, 60, and 70. And then we have a handful of ones here. So let's see how many we have for our $1 savings challenge. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll have $9 going into that. And that is it for our wallet. So this will get set off to the side, and we'll start off with bills. I always start off with bills because usually I put the crappier bill money like in the front. So that way, because it goes back to the bank at the end of every month. Mortgage is going to get $110 this week. And so we have 1, 2, 20, and 30. So we have $230 in mortgage. And then utilities, we did just pay the electric bill, so it was about $150. But utilities is going to get $30 this week. Well, that's Paycheck. Okay, so utilities has 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So 148 in utilities, and gas will be the next one up, and that's due the first week of March. I think I might condense this down some. I like having different denominations in here just because I do pull from it, but it does get pretty thick. Wi-Fi got 15. It has 10, 20, 25, and 30. These bills are not going up very nicely because of how crappy they are. Phone bill is getting its usual 55. So phone bill has 51 and 10. So 110. Car insurance is getting 50. And car insurance is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. So $595 in car insurance. My car payment is getting $142. And again, a lot of my bills are the same every single month. So my car payment is 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $284. And then Mike's car payment is getting $133. I need to do a major condensing. So Mike's car payment has 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 266. Subscriptions is getting 40. And it has 20, 30, 60, 80. And I apologize if you can hear Frisco snoring beneath my feet. Jim is getting skip still. Pet insurance is getting 10, so it has 20. Trash is getting 15. And we did pay for the year already for our trash, and that was due at the end of this month. So the rest of this that we'll save up for the rest of the year is for sewer. And I just call it trash slush. It's just trash and sewer. And that's 20, 40, 50, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. So $100 is what we need for that. And that won't be due, I think, till April or May. Life insurance is getting 75. And it's 50, 1, 20, 40, 45, 50. So 150. Daycare is getting 40. I go back to work on the 24th. So by the time you see this, I'll go back to work on Monday. I'm really upset. I don't really want to go back to work, but I know that I need to. So, he is not enrolled in a daycare yet. He's on waiting list. So until then, my dad's watching him 2 days a week. And then a friend of ours is going to watch him the other 3 days. So this is money to give to her. So daycare has 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90. And then student loans is getting a 5, and it has 10. And Sam's Club is getting 15. And it's 50, 60, 65, and 70. And this is for the yearly membership. But we have till October, so we're doing really good. I got signed up for the Plus membership on accident, and I had never changed it, so it's like, I think 110 maybe for the year. But it has the delivery, which is nice for like his diapers and all of that. So we're gonna go into our variable expenses next. And first up is for Oliver. He's getting 50. And so he has 60 in our wallet, but he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 25, 30. So he has 630, and then he has the 60 that's in our wallet. And then the groceries went into my wallet, and this is just extra in case we would need it. Household is getting 10. And so it has 100, 10, 20, and 30. So 130 in household. Trying to stock this back up for when we like make a big Sam's Club run. Frisco got 20, and he has 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So 190. It was his birthday. His birthday was on the 14th. He's 7. So my boy's getting old. Cats got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 in cats. So we're just going to save up for more litter and food whenever we need it. Nails is going to get 20, and it has 20, 30, 60, 80, 95. So 95 in nails. So I got him food, and then I got him like a little lamb for his birthday. He's like a medium-sized dog, but he really gravitates towards like the tiny toys. So I always let him, so I always like get him smaller toys. So I got him a small one, like a small little lamb with like a little birthday hat. And then usually when he gets groomed, I let him pick out a toy. But I don't think I'm going to this time, just because we had just bought him a toy. But I do need to take money out for the food that I bought him. Then hair got 40, and it has 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So 300 in hair. And I do have a hair appointment on Tuesday just to get a quick touch up before work, while restarting work. And cleaning is getting 60. And it has 51, 10, 20. So 120. I think that's it. Yeah, so that's it for this binder. And then next we're going to go into our short-term sinking funds. Which needs this, this one really needs to be condensed. It's really, really, really thick. So investments got 50, and that goes to Michael. So we have just, since I've been taking over, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 51, 52. So 4,200 in investments thus far. So medical is getting 80. And medical has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60. So we have 260 in medical. And I wanted to take some of this out to pay a bill that I have. And so I think like $117. Vision, I finally remembered, so it's getting a 15. So I finally remembered to add an extra 5, so that way I could stop doing half circles on the eyeballs. Okay. So Vision has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, and 90. So we're almost at our first 100. And then dental is also getting 10. And it has 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 170 in dental. Shopping is getting a 5, and it has 5. So now it has 10. Just slowly adding some in here. Birthdays is getting skipped, I think, as 170. Beauty is getting 30. And beauty has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30. And I did just go and get my lashes done. Guess that's 200. Oliver Savings is getting 25 today. And so he has 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 35. So 135. Not too bad for a 2-month-old. This is just for whatever. We already have a college plan set up for him. But this is just to give him extra savings. So if he if we need to use it towards college, or we have to use it, or he wants to use it for a car, or he wants to use it for a wedding or something, he has savings started. And then our additional savings, which is outside of our emergency fund, is getting 60. And I did 20, 40, 60. So we have 120 left. And then we have 15s, 10s, and 5s. So trying to knock out the 20s. So in this we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 35. So 235. So you're almost halfway. Halfway with this guy. So that's exciting. Treat Yourself is getting 50. And it has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, and 70. So 270. And this is just saving up for anything that I might want. Vacation is getting 15. And vacation has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 65 in vacation. And we have no plans to go anywhere, so I'm not really in a huge hurry to like put money into this. It's just slowly like saving up. But like I think I might use my treat yourself envelope because I really want to get my eyebrows done. They've never had them done, but I just want to. So emergency fund got 25, but I am just putting a $50 placeholder in here because it got 20 last week, and I'm pretty sure it got 20 the week before. So technically there's more, but I don't like to add the small bills in. I just usually wait until it adds up to 50. But I'll have to go back for sure and see how much, that way I know when to add the next. But emergency fund, we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 500, 600, 700. So 3,700. And that's just, again, from what I think we have like 6,000 or 7,000 in our emergency fund. I'm not 100% sure just because it's not just cash in our emergency fund. So there's like other components that go with it, and Mike that's why Mike he's like in charge of all that. And car maintenance got 15, and we have 1, 200, 50, 70, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 35. So 335 in car maintenance. So this is saving up nicely. IRA is also getting 15. And we have 10, 15, 20, 25. And our IRAs are already fully funded for this year. So this is for next year. Parents is also getting 15. And parents has 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. And this is saving up money to give my dad for gas for watching the baby. Because he didn't want money or anything. But they do live like about 45, 50 minutes away. So I wanted to save up money to give him. And like I cannot even like close this. So this definitely needs condensed. Next we'll go into our long-term singing funds. Again, these all got $5, and they all have the exact same amount, so I'm only going to count one, if that's okay. I mean, if you want me to count every single one, let me know. But if you're okay with me just counting the first one, because they literally all have the same amount, they get $5 every week. So Future Home got 5, and it has 10, 15, 20, 25. So they're all getting 5, and they should all have 25. So car down payment, it's getting 5, 25. Home renovations is getting a 5, now has 25. New furniture, getting a 5, and now has 25. And electronics is getting a 5, and now has 25. That's it, short and sweet. These will get more added to them later, once like we have some other things like paid off. Next, you know what, let's go into our holiday binder. We'll get that done out of the way. So our holiday binder, we did not go out for Valentine's Day. We did order some food in. St. Patrick's Day is $30. I think, like I said, I think I'm going to stop there. Just because I really only wanted to save enough money to buy him an outfit for this year. So Easter's getting 15. And so Easter has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 35 so far in Easter. And I do want to try to get as close to 100 as possible because we have my nieces and then want to get all over some stuff. Mother's Day is getting a 5. And we'll finish our first row. And so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 in Mother's Day. Father's Day is also going to get a 5, and it has the same amount as Mother's Day. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's the short amount of time. I forgot what it had. And then we're going to do 4th of July's first one. And so 4th of July is getting a 5. And we'll do blue. So it has 5. I just at the bottom, I might change what I do. I have no idea. So that's it then for our holiday binders. Oh, I lied. Almost forgot Christmas. Christmas is getting 20, 35. So 20, and then we'll do like 3/4 of a check mark. It just worked out that that's what I had was $35. So that's what I got. Put our little Christmas tree, so stinking cute. Back on here. Alright, now that's it for our holiday binder. Gosh, I couldn't forget Christmas. It's like the biggest one on yet. And last but not least, into one of my favorites, is our savings challenges. So we have 2 yearly ones that we're doing. The first one is we're saving $25 in 2025. So I save $25 a week. And now it has 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So we are going to color in the next part of the W. Try to draw that off real quick so it doesn't stick. So we have 175. So this is a yearly one. There's 52 spots on here. Whether I choose to finish it earlier or not, I'm not sure. But right now we're going week by week. And then February, so that was 25. And then I did just go ahead and decide to finish February. We had a little bit of extra, and so I just decided to go ahead and put it in here. Go ahead and get that one done. We'll be ahead and we'll finish this before the end of the year, but that's okay. And I'm not counting these. So we'll start March. But now we're 2 months down. We have January and February completed. So next week we'll start March. So we're just 2 weeks ahead, which isn't bad. That way, in case if for some reason, if I get like stuff a week or something, like the amounts aren't super large, but if for some reason like something happens and I can't stuff a week, it's not that big of a deal because we're ahead. So March is a 5-week one. March, May, August, October are all 5-week ones anyway. So it's still a chance for me to get even more ahead. And then into our last one. So we are doing $40. So we are going to be able to check off 2 of these. So we are almost halfway finished with this one as well. So $16 more and we'll finish that one, and then we'll be on to our section 4. And this one goes up by 10s. This one's by 20s. And then, no, this one's by 20s. This one, it's also by 20s, but, so, that's exciting. And then last but not least, we're going to take our $1 bills and put them into our $1 jar. And I believe, like I said, there should be 9 here, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I don't count what's in here, I just plop them in. And when this gets too full and I can't add any more to it, we will count it. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have not already, go ahead and like, comment, and of course subscribe if you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out. If you want to follow along as we, navigate our first year as parents, as we work on paying down our mortgage and our credit card debt, and as we work on saving as well. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your week and a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.